we're just gonna do a quick audio test. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick audio test. Perfect, let's do it. Alright, so this is a game I've already played. I know anything I need to know about this game. But since I got PlayStation, and even though I signed to my Ubisoft account and reset all my progress, I just thought that I should stream while I get everything back. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this shit. I'm gonna go for an any percent speedrun.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
I'm actually gonna go for
Okay,
a
Desmond.
speedrun.
While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
But yeah, we're just gonna go for an any percent speedrun.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Oh, fuck. Do I...
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
fails terribly. Desynchronized, god damn it.
synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
I don't know why people hate Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because all
you
it
are
is,
requested to kindly
it's
find
just
your
Assassin's
seat.
Creed 3 with updated graphics and on the next
Good
gen
evening,
consoles.
sir.
Assassin's
This
Creed 3
way,
wasn't
please.
was not on Xbox One or PlayStation 4. It was on like PS3 and
My
360.
apologies.
So I don't know why people hate it so much. They updated the graphics and they put it on a different console. Did you really expect it to be a different game itself? I like it.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far.
Be seated in one of the boxes. A thousand pardons. My apologies. I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning tonight. He's a marvel.
As am I.
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that's been murdered!
That man there!
A
Seize
man
him!
was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh, my.
But I've done no wrong. I swear
Search
it.
him. Any weapons?
I beg your
Did
pardon.
they find the
pushing,
killer?
please.
No, who did
Patience,
it?
please.
Let us
Order! We must have order! Have order!
That's an opera. Try to remember.
I can't get out of here fast enough.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
Killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
God damn this woman.
And then all will be well.
You should.
What do you want me to do? I don't know what's gonna do. I'm holding it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta time this shit. There we go.
Listen to this, Hector.
That just lost so much
Thinks
time.
he can swagger on up here and declare himself.
And if you are,
Do you yield?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Well, no, it needs to be done, but...
You there! I have some questions.
The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face.
It's not him, it's not him.
Doctor, if you have a moment. Are you James?
Aye. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen her?
Take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that he should feast on land and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Secure the hatch!
Now someone's watching. What's up? God damn it. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going for a speed run. Go on, don't be shy, say something.
mast! James! To the main mast with you!
Okay. I have to find this thing. Can't figure it out. Yeah, I think if I'm jump. There we go.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Help! Please!
Go on, say something. I know you're watching.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrive.
Now I'm allowed to climb this, even though I was just trying to. Well, yeah, I can't skip this guy's title card. Who is watching? I really want to know this. You can at least comment. Come on, you can at least comment.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
Thief!
This way.
Someone stop him!
I'm not going for it. Charles just staring at me.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Oh, cool, I got a new subscriber. Nice. Hey, thanks very much. That actually means a lot. I stream video games pretty often.
This accursed city will be the death of me.
I mainly do video games often, but every now and then You can catch me just doing random vlogs or stuff. That just lost me time. Yeah, this is my speedrun of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Yeah, come in.
Pleasure to meet you too, mate. Pleasure to meet you too.
Would like...
Glad I can get you to subscribe, mate. They're equipped. Oh, pistol isn't.
If your joints excruciate, ears sanguinate, or feet distend and tumefy, you have but one new...
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No,
hey, that means
Master
a lot,
Birch
mate.
said I should know only as much as you
means a
saw
lot.
fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Fuck you, Charles Lee.
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
Yeah, sorry if I don't talk much to you or anyone else who joins the stream. I'm trying to focus on the speedrun. I'm gonna go for 80%, so I'm not really gonna try 100% this right now. Man, this person is so wholesome.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that
You are
supposed to
so
mean
wholesome,
something?
mate.
Show some respect, boy.
Peace.
Alright, well, let's do this together then.
Get into position.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
You just did.
You two, clear off.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Let's do this.
Fall back! Fall... On with the show then.
I think you meant to say wow. I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside
I'm a
after all.
ninja. Nice. You are so wholesome,
Lay
mate.
down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I'm...
Hey, that's really sweet, mate. Thanks.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Hey, Fum, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being put back to the Green
Let's go.
Dragon then. I need a drink.
Oh, cool. We got 2 people watching this time.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll
Where they
take
are,
care of
where they are,
this
where they are. God damn.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them.
I would love to test games, mate. I would really love to do
Are
that.
you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't think that lost me any time, though. They were still walking without me, so. But I would love to test games. Yeah, it does. I've said more times that I would love to become a YouTuber full-time once I start getting actually money. Wait, first step to do that was to get 10,000 views, which I got that. And then the next step was... Hold on. Look, where are they? God, the music's so loud I gotta turn that down. There they are. Alright, as I was saying, it was to get 10,000 views, which I got that, and now I need to get 10,000 subscribers.
I'm concerned with.
And now I just need to get 10,000 subscribers. And I think there's like one other thing, and then I start getting ad revenue. Yeah. Yeah, mate, thanks. Can't wait to have you... Of course, mate, can't wait to see what we can do together. Come on. Where? There. Come on, jump up, Haytham. Wrong way. Where are they? There. God, this is gonna be very bad for my overall time.
That seems to be the last.
Okay.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Got like an itchy nose, I can't scratch it while I'm playing. Oh crap, I need to go back up there.
Evening, gentlemen.
That's a hard question to say. I was at first when they first started being out, like the Bored Ape NFTs. I was kind of into those. I thought they looked pretty neat. Nowadays, not so much, just because I've heard so many times that NFTs have actually failed, and that they just didn't go as we planned. Like I hear a bunch of creators make NFTs, and they're talking about, yeah. I hear creators make NFTs like, oh, this is gonna be the new big one, like Logan Paul did, or like the Huggy Wuggy series did. But it just didn't turn out to be that good.
We're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church. Damn it.
And the fact that it didn't turn out to be that good, just maybe not really into them. Feel free to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Not our business to meddle.
So feel free to ask any questions you want. It's not like either of us are doing anything other.
They were surely drunk carrying on
Yeah,
like that,
that's all we saw in 2022. Yeah, I agree with you.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. A penny.
Move between two civilians. Well, if you'll let me do that, I will.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
I think we're making decent progress so far.
Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation.
This was a really good game, yeah. Basically what happened while I'm streaming it is I had Xbox for the longest. And
Start questioning those on the street.
hold on, give me a
second.
second. Alright. I had Xbox for the longest, and I had this game for Xbox, but then I traded my Xbox for a PlayStation and accidentally left the game in the Xbox. So I bought it for the PlayStation. Now I'm just trying to get all my progress back. So I'm just gonna speedrun it and try to get it back as soon as possible. But this was a really good game. This is probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game, and yeah, exactly, you get it. But this was probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game, with Origins being a close second. Supporting us, yeah. You should always support people who stream games that they love. That's a good thing. I'm proud of that. I admire that, mate. Cause the YouTube algorithm, Ezio Tori Differency. No, not Ezio. I'm playing. Ezio's a really good assassin. I always joke about it though, because I always like Connor and he always gets a lot of hate. It's always Ezio. And no shame to Ezio. He was amazing in Assassin. He deserves all the love that he gets.
One of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
But I always joke that the fact that since Connor always gets hate, yeah, Connor's elite. He's probably one of the strongest assassins, and I think Tyranny of Washington helps with that reasoning. Like this man lifts heavy-ass weapons that as if it's a sword. But Ezio, no hate against him. He's amazing.
probably looking for a nice.
I think my favorite assassins probably would be Connor,
his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Ezio. He was given the opportunity to make real challenge. Yeah. I would like Connor, Ezio, Edward, Bayek. I think that's probably just my top 4. Nothing against Altair. You only play as him in one game, 1.5 if you count Revelations. I would have liked to see like a sequel to Altair or Connor's story. Because we know how Altair died at least, but we never saw anything from Connor, except the comic book.
They waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Crap. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? There they are.
I need you to focus.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were 3, no 4 of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried a 5th. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the Fool tried to offer aid. So they cut his throat. And then they moved on. As if it were nothing. As if it...
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
See, Charles?
We'll
have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Come on, that's not what I meant. But yeah, I agree with you. Connor was definitely given the opportunity to make a challenge.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I can't remember which one this was. Okay, it's definitely not the closest one to me. Well, now is the best. Why would you say that, mate? I'm curious. Why is now the best? Alright, let's see. Hey, one of these are going to have the key. I think you're giving me a little too much credit, mate. Just a little too much.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared. Proud.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised us.
That is very convenient for both of us, though. I would say that. I get such a wholesome view, and you actually get to watch a game you like.
At your service.
My best advice for you, and I'm sure I'm not really qualified to give advice. I'm not like Markiplier or anything. But my best advice would probably be, don't try to stream what's new. Stream what you want to stream, if you're going to stream, or make videos of what you want to make. Granted, it doesn't start out fast right away. Like, I probably would have done better if I started streaming like High on Life when it first came out. Yeah, exactly. Stream what you. I probably would have did better if I streamed High on Life when it first came out. But I decided I like streaming games that I like when I want to do it, and eventually you're gonna get that loyal fan base who understands that. They'll understand that, and they'll respect you for it.
State your business.
It's like that one time when PewDiePie. I want to say he was losing subscribers.
Did you forget, sir? My mission is with General Brand. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
But he wasn't only subscribers, but he was getting as much views because he was streaming what he wanted to stream. And even Mr. Beast made a joke about that, calling him selfish. But that's the thing you should do. You should stream what you want. If a new Assassin's Creed game comes out and you don't want to play it or make videos on it, you shouldn't have to then.
Right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Well, that didn't go as I expected. And to think I used to call him. What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Perhaps down Marlborough? No. It's one of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Fine. Whatever you're saying.
Now.
That's a very... How do I say this? That's a very good way of putting it. I agree with that. I like the way you put it. That's a very good way. Yeah, that basically sums it up. It is overlooked, though. And most people don't view it as like a real job. Wasn't trying to do that. Most people don't view it as like a real job. So it's not like you can go to college to learn how to do this. I think the closest thing you do is like film.
Unhand him, Edward.
The closest thing you can do is go to college for film, which is the closest you can get to this. So yeah, it's definitely overlooked. Do you have any games that... Why did I... Do May, do you have any games that you would like to see me play in the future? Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played that.
Today because you were once my brother.
I would get it just for you. I would get it just to play for you.
Or should our paths ever cross again?
Spider-Man 2? I need to get that. But I don't think that's out yet. Unless you mean Miles Morales. But I don't think Spider-Man 2 is out yet. Red Dead though, that did seem interesting. Yeah, I would stream it. Would you like me to do a speed run or just multiple streams gameplay? And Miles, yeah, I can get Miles. I've been thinking about that one too. No, I meant like when I eventually do get. Actually, I may be misunderstanding what you're saying. I mean, like when I do get Red Dead, would you like it to be playing it as a normal game, or would you like me to speedrun it like I'm trying to speedrun this? If I'm thinking about it, I might just play it normally. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Go fishing. I think that's what I'm probably going to do too, though, just because I don't... Come on, let me pick up the weapon. There we go. I don't have time, I'm gonna do it. Again, mate, you're just really wholesome. Like, everything you're saying is just super wholesome. Don't change it ever, mate. Do not change.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
It's been an absolute pleasure
Do you know
running with you,
anything of
mate.
Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
I'm just so honored that you're staying in the stream. Most people would see the stream has no views,
You must be rather
and then they would just
important to
leave.
him if
And
you
you're
were
just
given
staying
your
here.
own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Again, you're super sweet, mate. I'm sure when you start, I'm sure you will be. You will be. No doubts from here. And whenever you start to stream or make videos, I'm gonna start watching you too. And since I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna try and subscribe, give you a little sub back. Okay.
Engage the enemy!
Alright, got you back, mate.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
On your guard, men.
Come here.
Of course.
Take a look.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then. Are you new?
Come on, mate. I'm sure there's other ones better than me. I can name like 5.
Engage the enemy.
All clear.
Well, I'm glad, mate. I'm glad.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
Oh, it's gonna be this. I remember I hated doing this mission when I was trying to get 100%. No? Yeah, it was detected. Oh, this is gonna lose me a few good time. Maybe about 15 seconds. That wasn't that bad. Okay, at least it saved my progress though. Come on, hurry up. Holy. Oh my god, I whistled for 1. Oh my god. I think I got a break for it now. God, there's so many. I killed 3. I was able to kill a 4th. This is actually gonna be a hard one. I remember when I got 100% completion on this. I hated this mission with a passion. Alright, so I've noticed that it saves my progress as long as I free them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this road?
Please don't, yeah. I'm only an hour in. I think we're halfway done with Hatham's story. So I'll deal with it for now. I'm not trying to go for a world record, so I guess it's fine. Otherwise, you've been. Yeah, I'm trying. I hate this mission though. This is my least favorite mission. I think I'm going to try, but I think even though it's a speed run, I'm gonna have to try and relax on this one. I think that's gonna be like my only option. Is just take my time with this. Yeah, sometimes you just have to go slow. Yeah, I should learn. I wish I learned that earlier. But that lost me so much time, though.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm a... Push them back.
Oh, now I'm allowed to kill.
I'll deal with this, sir! There's still time for you to flee.
Interloper! Kill
Benjamin!
Intruders!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
So what console do you play on, mate? Do you play Xbox or PlayStation? Or are you PC? PS4, nice.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next.
Not a bad selection of games
I do
by
not have
far.
an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
How bad is it? How bad is it? Is it as bad as it is here in the States and California? Because California, you can get like a $300 home in Texas, and it's like a mansion. But once you do that, once you go to California, try and get the same. God damn it! Try and get a house for the same price. You get maybe a crappy apartment. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, I guess technically you technically live in the big city part of Canada, or one of them. So I guess it does make sense, but that is still insane. Yeah, definitely. Probably should have took a horse, which I think is what I'm gonna do. God damn, no, I'm not doing that shit. I have fast travel unlocked with him, I'm gonna do that. Oh, cool, 3 people watching now. It's probably gonna go back to 1 in a minute. I'm thinking about backpacking instead, streaming the journey. You know what? I would actually like to see that. That's something I would watch. I'm gonna be real with you, mate. I would like to see that. Today's day 1. Let's do it. No, don't call me your inspiration. Last thing I need is for you to get arrested for something, not moving out obviously, but like get arrested for some stupid thing, and then you say that I was the inspiration. I still understand why this game gets a lot of hate though. Because over the years I've seen people start to appreciate Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, I agree with you, I agree with you. Sorry, as long as I've recently seen that people have been getting back into Assassin's Creed 3 and saying that it's underrated and stuff like that. But then they hate the remastered game, which I don't understand that. Because all the remastered version is that they just updated the graphics and then put it on the next gen consoles. Because it wasn't on PS4 and Xbox originally. So the fact that people hate it, I don't understand. Why do you hate that the graphics look better and that it's on the new consoles?
Have you found her?
We'll move fast. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
You're giving my stream way too much credit, mate.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Alright, I got you. 69, yep. God, if only I could remember where this one was. Neat little detail I like that they added in the game is that Haytham can't climb trees. I think that's a nice detail because Connor obviously can. He was raised around it. But since Haytham wasn't raised like that, it makes sense that he's not able to. She has to be somewhere close. Hey look, this man can't climb. He just falls. It's a neat little detail. And yes, that was kind of funny, I'll give it to you. God damn it, Lee, where is she? I'm about to get a terrible time because of this. Is she ever in one place the entire time, or I wonder if it's like randomly generated where she will spawn. I also just noticed that your smile was the 69th comment. I just noticed that too. Oh my god. close. If I'm correct, she was... Don't run for me. Wasn't she like on the ground actually? She wasn't in a tree. I want to say she was like behind a rock and she was kneeling. Perhaps for an animal. Man, if we do not find this girl by the hour and 30-minute mark, I'm probably gonna end the stream for the day. So I'm probably just gonna have to waste time and look it up. And God, I hate Charles Lee. Anyone else see her? Didn't think so. I went like I think I went there last time, so I'm gonna go here. And then my dogs just went apeshit. God damn it. This is actually starting to get me mad though. Where in the world is she? They put one person in this giant field and said go find them. Or at least in Connor's story, yet the field's much smaller and you can track clues. Which I guess it makes sense. It makes sense that Haith can't. But still, come on. You're a Templar, trained like an assassin. You should know what to do. And this wolf keeps leading me up this hill. But when I go up there, she's not here. Anyone have any ideas where she is? found her, thank God. You piece of shit. I have been looking all over for you.
You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go!
Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Godswoman, only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Best you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go!
Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Godswoman, only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Shit, here we go again. I appreciate how dedicated you were to the 69 though. You still have not said anything since. Like, come on, man, say something. The joke has been over.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these. I don't trust you.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little
This
holiday
man
here is just
still
about ended.
hasn't said
We'll be marching
anything.
south before week's end.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well,
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
Still hasn't said a word.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Tell me you've good news.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't you see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I could not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you...
You just say something. Say anything.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Fuck. Another mission I hated, but now I most hated.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George?
You know what? I ain't wanna do it, but you've left me no choice, mate. As I'm about to get spotted because my guy won't crouch.
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend.
I press knockout, not punch.
Those cannons
There.
are like to cause trouble.
It's gone.
Perhaps
It's
I
not
could
69
sabotage them.
anymore. Say something.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the General now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what I did for this last time. Hopefully it still works. Watch the shit. There is no sneaking. You just leave.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time.
The cold, cold ground.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the Bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think. I see you've been busy.
All these men... They come.
Everything all right, sir?
We await your signal.
There, in front of us. Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
I'm telling you,
It's all
pack the
mud
cart
and
too
bugs
high.
and
With the
monsters.
French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Sir, you are grateful to...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir!
Where are you off to, Edward?
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
I don't deserve this!
You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
God damn it!
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
it's done.
And with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to start thinking about the end of the stream. I'll save progress, and then we'll try to continue tomorrow. Been nice streaming. NZ, you've been very wholesome. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. At the end of the stream, though. Alright. It's been nice to see you guys. But I think I'm about to go.